All right, folks, I think we're here live. If you can hear us, shout us a note on here on the chat. You got Harry Haviland and Carl Christensen coming at you on a brisk Friday morning.
It was cold out there.
From the ice ranch down here in Littleton, Colorado, where we've got our first game of the tournament, where Arvada Squirt AA is going to be taking on Littleton Red, I believe. How you doing here on this brisk morning today, Carl?
Carl, I'm doing pretty good. Happy President's Day weekend to you. Obviously, being Canadian, I don't know if you know a president or a prime minister, but, President's Day weekend, big hockey tournament. Obviously, a lot of Squirt teams coming in to play in this one. Should have some great competition all weekend long. I'm super excited. We got 5 games this weekend. Let's see what these boys can do.
I know the boys are excited for it too. They had a good practice here this week and did a little bit of extra skating. Actually reviewed some game tape, so they're excited and ready to go here too. And going back to your President's Day, I've been down here 7 years, and I can tell by waking up this morning at 1 degree, which for our Canadian viewers, that's about -18. And when I used to spend many a night shifts, 12 hours at -45 and have no problems with it, I've definitely gotten soft. So I do know that there was a president here now anyway. So happy President's Day weekend to you and all our viewers out there in Canada, the US, and worldwide. Big shout out this morning actually to our newest worldwide viewer out in Kuwait.
No way.
Yeah,
wow.
The Middle East has heard about our broadcast. The OTT Sports Network is going live across the world. Jason Boyer, a buddy of mine who's over there working hard and stuck with the COVID. Oof. He doesn't have COVID, but the restrictions in those countries are not even letting planes come in right now. So I know he spent almost 180 days there stuck last year, and hopefully it's not there. But thanks for tuning in there this morning, Boyer, as you're 7 hours ahead, so you're not that early for you.
We've got families on planes watching us, probably families in trains, automobiles, electric cars, helicopters.
I'm willing to bet there's a submarine somewhere too, turning into the OTT Sports Network this morning. As these boys are getting warmed up here, a couple minutes left in warm up. Coaches are ready on the bench and getting excited here for the first game of this tournament.
Harry, we look at 5 games this weekend. First game against Littleton Red, who we've seen a couple times here. What are some kind of keys to the game for you that you want to see out of these boys in this morning game?
Finding some open ice and utilizing that space when you get it. These guys need to be able to spread out and keep their heads up, finding the way to move the puck across before just jamming it towards the net. And when they do jam it towards the net, follow up, follow through, crash, get those rebounds. Dirty, greasy, I use those words all the time, but that's what they're going to have to do to be able to score.
Totally agree. Obviously, got to get those dirty, greasy goals, kind of break it open. Would love to see some finesse, some long passes, some tape to tape. Let's put some pucks in the back of the net. Obviously, on the other side of things, we got 33 between the pipes. He's going to be solid, coming off a really strong weekend last weekend, playing well in a couple of losses, but would love to see that defense